And what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 29. I know you guys were expecting a new episode of Tales for Lives, but I decided to make my mind up a little bit. How awesome community. And get Tales for Lives tomorrow after work. As it will be episode number 70, guys. It'll be number 2, right behind Dragon Quest XI. The most all-time episodes count with 78. Pretty much, it's pretty much the highest of all time off the bat. I don't know, guys, if you want to catch the rest of Hasa Scarf as a backup, and from the week, pretty much from the weekends, of every Saturdays and Sundays, our awesome community. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now is power. So we meet new community members, new friends, guys, one step at a time. Never give up, never surrender. To stay more entertained, stay more motivated, and stay more considered. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys, for our awesome community. Today's date is the first date, guys, of the final month of the fourth quarter of 2022. And what is it? December 1st, guys, 2022. What all you guys need to do is inform your name. I mean, how long? We'll get to that other stuff in a second. All we gotta do, guys, is share, tweet. Share and follow and share. Zach Dawson, guys, is an awesome popular name for 110 years combined, from 1912 to this year of 2022. But pretty much on the bright side. You guys have an account on Twitter today.
Nice on.
Today's day is December 1st, 2022. As we are 24 days, probably nearly a couple days now, for only, trying to see how many days we're at. Pretty much 24 days until we reach the holidays. So we can celebrate Christmas time. And that's going to be coming up very shortly. You guys can follow me, guys, share me out, Jack Dawson, 4 years and counting. On Twitter, over 6 years on YouTube. You guys remember the top two, pretty much the top two of all time, and that would be 7 years coming up on July 30th of next year. We have 7 years I've been on YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter on any day of the month, or anything else that's brought to our proposal. With views and beliefs, and anything else that's probably more to take in and take out. That's not too bad. But anything else that's more of a strong suit. It's more in a strong position. Also, guys, my love and I, 1,985 days. With the very first, go ahead and give you guys a nice YouTube poll. The very first trailer. Hold on, see if I can spell this correctly. Hopefully I really can. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting. You guys can do it one of two different ways if you'd like to do any purchasing. There's always guys, two transactions. One of two different ways. You're welcome to use your own credit card or go after Steam gift cards. 20s, 50s, 100s, anytime you want. For the final, hold on, see if I can get this one, guys, here we go. Remember, can I really get something going, please? That'd be great. Right, there we go. For the final there we go. For the final performance of Indy by Harrison Ford. Okay, there we go, guys.
Mark the Shark.
Much love and hola. What's up, Mark? Mark the Shark, how you doing? Make love, shout out, brother. That was 375 miles in our followers. I think you probably changed your name again. Is there a reason why or not? I think I've probably seen your name change, I think, the past couple times, if I'm right. But I'm not really sure. But how you been, buddy? Good to see you. So Harrison Ford, what are your thoughts? Well, guys, I'm trying to think of a nice, pretty much multiple answers with this one. If you like playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, you guys can check out the new God of War Ragnarok. It's amazing. It is up for Game of the Year. Coming up next week on the 8th. Oh, the 30 mark sucks. Okay. So one of them is you, huh? I don't see that being above average or anything but greatness. It's... But that's usually what it is. It's great. Awesome. Not bad. Well, guys, this is pretty much the first time YouTube poll coming out of, pretty much on one trailer. But we'll get to IG News in the first 19 to 20 minutes. Fellow awesome community. If you love playing sports, guys, like Madden, baseball. I'm more into baseball now because I enjoy a couple of good things, and that would be Inside Pets. I mean, I still play Inside Pets on my PC whenever I get the time, but I'm more into a structure of playing action PC baseball. Which I am officially doing I'm still doing my 1971 Yankees replay, which my Yankees are 3-4 now. So honestly, you know, would have been more reluctant, would have been more possible. Remember, like, thankful for a change. Something different, something wise. You guys already recall, I've been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was just a kid, you know? And also playing sports when I was a kid. Always is and always will be. Something to really enjoy, have awesome popularity. When we meet new community members, new companions, one step at a time. That's why my stuff's been pretty good. An awesome, popular name. It really is and always will be. But alright guys, it's really much more to really hand in and hand out for sure. Instead of having a golden ticket on Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Well, it's already in the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp, rather.
Nice
you guys have an account on... I probably won't discuss co-ops right now. But, if you guys have an account on Steam, on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin, 5 years on his first account. Fell with 375 mods and our followers today. And also 2 years on his second one. His name is Kevin, guys. He's live 24/7. Amazing, loving, caring, and very supportive, very trustworthy. Views and beliefs, and what's more to really hand in and hand out. He's better than nothing, guys. He's a really nice guy. We got each other on Twitter and Reddit, minus TikTok and Snapchat, rather. Which is not too bad to really ask for. Or maybe try to hand in, but not hand out as such thing. But he's a real nice guy, guys. He's amazing. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, watch hours, to help you guys get yourselves prepared. Like accepting super chats, stickers, super thanks. I plan to hopefully get some of that crap done. I mean, I'm not sure if my suspension is done or not. I mean, it goes on to state that it takes about, so what do you call it, guys? For only 30 days to get that nice really shot. Moved in and dragged out of the system. So I'm hoping I can get back to rocking and rolling soon.
Nice on.
See how I can really summarize and probably get back to rocking and rolling. But we'll see what happens. But one folks, BD, Make a Love Setup, how you doing? So 375 mods and our followers. So you guys can check out Kevin. He's amazing, very trustworthy, understanding, very entertaining to check out.
Just got done playing on my laptop.
Anything else that's more to take in? I don't want the stupid WinZip, thank you. I mean, it's really gonna have a masterpiece handled in. But it's really whatever. So you guys can check out Kevin, guys. 24/7. And nice backup, guys. Looks like we got some to work with. That's why I'll have to scarf as a backup for the weekends. From Saturdays and Sundays, right behind baseball. But it's more to really appreciate. It really, really does. So you guys can check out Kevin, guys. 5 years, and we got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, on TikTok and Snapchat. So you guys can check him out live. If you guys want more popularity and development, 24/7, along with my second Rose, Zohana, and also Sorty's Adventures, 24/7. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Anything else that's more to really take in, and much more to really transition and migration. You know, to see what's one that's more popular, more awesome, loving, caring, and very supportive, like all of us are. That's why you got your favorite popular creator, me, guys, Zach Dawson, for 110 years from Titanic. What's I also do have to say, guys, it has been 25 years ever since Titanic's been out now. And yes, it is. It's been 25 years. So, make a little shout out to Titanic for making this more interesting. Of an awesome tweet. From 1997 so far. Have many years of Titanic to continue and have something else in counting. The most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community. And your favorite popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson. As we watch videos in full, guys, like, support, and comment. Share and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also Reddit. Minus TikTok and Snapchat.
Nice job.
And you guys can vote Alan at 38 and the Greatest Showman at 14. Also, guys, every night, for our awesome community, in over 5 years, I've been on YouTube, and over 6 years on YouTube, and over 4 years on Twitter. You guys already recall my highest mods is 375 views, 1478, and what do you call it? Mods 375, likes 808. That's pretty much the other one I was trying to add. So yeah, it's amazing. Also, guys, every 19 or 20 minutes, a handful of IGN news. But in a one awesome community, and your favorite popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson. 110 years from Titanic, and to probably stay in position. To keep our heads up, guys, stay focused, and stay more entertained. Oh, you just got done playing on your laptop computer, honey? Not too bad. I've actually, as I mentioned in the past, throughout my years, if it may or may not pay off in this question, I mean, I'm still doing some exciting stuff when it comes to my PC. So I'm still doing some interesting stuff. I'm still doing baseball projects, as I mentioned earlier.
Nice shot.
I've been doing my 1971 Yankees replay, who is 3-4 right now. Doing Inside Pits. I haven't restarted 3 out of 6 Pixel remasters yet. As I mentioned, I've been 1, 2. Actually, no, I've been 3, 4, and 6. Pretty much my first time on 4, and then number 6. I'm hoping to restart Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, guys, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 5. And I still haven't had an opportunity to get that started yet. Ever since I go my first season. Involving Action PC Baseball. That's gonna be on coming out of my my 5th Money in the Bank next week, so that's going to be all said and done, and pretty much something to stick around with. It is and always will be. So, I plan to probably jump into that in the high gear. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. See how it can really draw a direction. Well, guys, we're going to take another lead. In hole 6, and you got him, yes.
Nice in.
Yes, nice work. But I know there's a couple of Hungry Games, guys, coming out of PS Plus that is all set. I could probably take a couple of these games on the slots, but the only 2 games that it's not going to be done, I mean, it's not even close to being done right now. You've got God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. Yakuza Like a Dragon is not. I mean, you guys have not seen a new episode for the last couple weeks. 3 to 4 weeks now. Like a little less than that, but I'm looking to probably get back into that. It's every 1 to 2 days a week, and maybe we can see what we're at inside the story. But it all depends. As far as if we're doing doubleheader baseball, Um, I'm thinking about it again. I'm thinking about it again this year, guys. I mean, if I had to guess for sure, and that would be guys doing my Mets. And that's pretty much every Saturdays and
Nice
Sundays
shot.
on the weekends. I plan to maybe get back in it again. Get doubleheader baseball moving. I mean, if I had to guess, there's a big maybe. Alan Aquinto, make a love shout out, brother. Welcome to our awesome community. For our 375 mods and our amazing followers. As Iceman is looking to really
Nice
fight back.
on.
Really fight the crap out of me right now. And he is trying to. He's trying to, guys. He just started right now. So we're just gonna get ourselves pedal to the metal. Even though that shot's not going to the green. Trust me, guys, it's not, but it could have been a different opportunity, rather. So yeah, guys, work went good today, as I mentioned. I actually took on recycling, and it was not too bad. I mean, the smell was only decent. Even though one of our coworkers from the factory this week had some sort of was not feeling well, so I'm like, the smell is okay. Can't complain otherwise, but I'll take the result for it. So it's pretty much not too bad. The smell is not too bad, or anything else. I could probably get anything else in possession with gloves and a nice pair of spy goggles or something. Maybe something else I can press some stuff out. So yeah, guys, work was not too bad, and thank God after tomorrow I get to relax for the weekend. So as far as what's going on in between, maybe not too much to reassert, with anything else to really kickstart. But other than that, guys, there's really not much to think about either. Work went well. Everything has been brought into justice and brought into our attention, and it has. So not too much to probably negotiate or anything. So, guys, right now we're having a rematch between pretty much back and forth between me and Iceman. I took one up not once but twice, and not too bad. Maria Panay, Germany, my sweet Maria. For our 375 miles on our followers, how are you doing today? Let's not check out Maria, she's interesting. If you guys want some help with popularity, and pretty much the same thing that Kevin has.
Nice
That
on.
Kevin has, or the way that Sorty does, or my second vote Sohana does. If you guys need some extra help, you guys can check him out. If you guys want help with likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours. I think Maria has the same thing. Not a problem. It's like if I need an instant goal, you're pretty much I'm always welcome to your live streams anytime. Because I'm not taking out Maria, she's very sweet. For our awesome community. And she really is. She's better than nothing, head over heels, and have views and beliefs, maybe like having laughs and whatnot, and yeah, she's really sweet for our awesome community. See, and also, guys, she is. Maria is one of our 375 mods, and our amazing, excellent followers. You're pretty much one of our mods. So I still stand at 375 for our awesome gifted community. But it's never been more better, perfect, excellent, or anything. I'm still, like I said, guys, as I mentioned multiple times, I'm looking to get back to getting super chats, stickers, and thanks back, so I can get a revenue back in. That way, I can no longer negotiate with AdSense, and I'm hoping that'll come to an end, along with Step 2. But I really don't know. I mean, it all depends if I still get an email back. Or anything else that's probably to see if I can get back in the headgear or not. But it all depends. Well, guys, it's been 19 minutes. How awesome community. We got nice news to talk about tonight. And yes, we do, guys. We've really got exciting news
Nice
right
on.
now. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal analysis power, where we meet and greet new community members through friends, guys, one step at a time. And nice pickup, guys.
Nice in.
Iceman's gonna have to get everything on this, on any shot he throws, because I am not giving up without a fight right now. Even though it's been like 1 week, guys, from the weekends. For new episodes of
Nice
Classic
in.
Scarf as a backup as always. But I'm gonna bring this punk to justice, hopefully. We'll see how it can really work out and rinse. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, guys, new companions, about 375 mods, all we gotta do, guys, is one thing. Actually, two things. I'm gonna say it probably just
Nice
a
shot.
couple times. That would be, guys, follow and share, and follow. Zach Dawson, guys, is an awesome, yet a popular name. It's been 25 years, guys, since Titanic recently's been out. And yes, it has. I mean, me, guys, the most exciting popular
Nice
creator.
shot.
Me, guys, Zach Dawson, and my future fiance. Soon to be getting married and have future engagements soon. And that would be, guys, my Rose Dawson. My Princess Jasmine, my Sultan, you know. We've been together, guys, for 1985 now. Coming out of Thursday evening. And it is. It's amazing, it's awesome. Nothing else will ever die. Nothing else will. But all we gotta do, guys, as I mentioned, is follow and share and follow me. As much as possible. When we meet and greet new community members, new campaigns, one at a time. So while we're at it, guys, for our awesome community, about 375 mods and our followers, you guys have an account on Twitter today. You guys can share me out and follow me, Zach Dawson. 4 years on Twitter active. It'll be 5 years once we get to
Nice
2023 exactly. And also, guys, 7 years coming up on July 30th on YouTube. But it's been over 6 years, guys. I've been officially on YouTube. Over 4 years on Twitter as well. My brother Killajay, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Welcome back, my brother.
Nice on.
I mean, anytime Killajay comes in, he always brings a smile. Brings a smile, has something to think about, and so do I. Same with you guys too. But it's more to really enjoy entertainment, enjoy popularity, of who we meet and greet, see how much stuff that people's been doing. Of how long you've been on Twitter for, minus Twits, or minus Snapchat and TikTok. Well, anything else that's more like entertain and finalize stuff for it. As long as you have an awesome community, that's all that matters. And your favorite popular creator. And that's me, guys, Zach Dawson, for instance. But all you guys need to do, since it's been 1985 between my love and I, over 5 years in hand, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter, so we can meet and greet, guys, follow and share. Follow and share, guys, on Twitter. Follow and share, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Nothing else is set free. Thank you, Maria. Killajay says, I bought the Callisto Protocol today. Oh, really? Wow. Do you have any thoughts on the new game? I have not yet tried it. I don't know if I'll get that for Christmas or not. I did check out I basically did check out a game review about it, but I've heard the game itself is not too bad. So honestly, guys, it hasn't been too bad at all. And if I had to guess, the game is probably decent. Probably not too bad compared to it.
Nice on.
But I don't see why not. But yeah, guys, we have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action events, or shooting. You guys can welcome me spending your own credit card or grab the Steam gift cards. 20s, 50s, $100 on the card. Any games you want to check out. If you love playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, you guys can check out the Game of the Year nominee, along with Elden Ring. You've got God of War Ragnarok. That game, guys, is worth everything. ever since God of War 1 Game of the Year back in 2018, when it recently came out for the PS4, Xbox One, which has never been brought to our attention before. So, it could be anything else that's more to combine with awesomeness, with gameplay, graphics comparisons,
Nice shot.
how much popularity it's been getting, how much of a view it's been getting. Anything else that's more exciting, having a thrill ride for a moment too. It really is and always will be. Yeah, guys, I know RPGs like Diablo, Dragon Quest. You guys can play any RPGs you want. I've been a hell of a
Nice
fan
shot.
since I was a kid. Sports ever since I was a teen. Well, this reminds us, guys, of our awesome community. And your favorite popular creator, guys, Zach Dawson. And pretty much an awesome total. More exciting. More to take an opportunity for a change. If you like playing sports, like Madden, for example, baseball, as I mentioned normally before,
Nice
I'll say it
on.
again. I'm more into baseball now. You guys try to get new episodes from me, for our awesome community on the weekends. So if I had to guess for doing another episode, another back-to-back episode of Doubleheader Baseball,
Nice
I
on.
would tell you guys tomorrow. If I had to guess, maybe. But we got to see what's going on. I'll keep you guys info and post it. If you guys like playing co-op games like Lego games like Lord of the Rings.
Nice touch.
Yeah, guys, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Hobbit, Marvel stuff on Lego. I don't think any other
Nice
zones will
game.
be one of them. I mean, maybe down the road if it comes out to our consoles. The following consoles, guys, will be our PS5s, Xbox Series, on Steam, also on Switch. If the gaming company that's best known for making Lego games lets it happen down the road, I think it might be good. But we're not 100% sure when that's going to be. I mean, it could be coming in soon,
Nice
maybe
on.
down the road, depending what the two companies decide. But I am not 100% sure.
Hey
I mean,
friends,
it all
I'm
depends if they
going to
think
bed,
about it.
so I will see you tomorrow after work. Love you all. Bye. Love Red
Are you
Heart.
so, honey? Are you so, honey? Hold on.
Nice on.
You're gonna take a nap, beautiful? That's okay. Take your time at all times. Won't rush anything. I just got a word back that I can come down tonight.
Nice
If not,
game.
I can maybe do it tomorrow. It really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter of anything, but I do love you, honey. Keep me upgraded and your unification on your blood sugars. And as
Nice
always, a
game.
forever resolution, guys, between her and I. Zach Dawson 93, guys, is my name. Only on Steam, since I've been around a long time, or decades on it. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin247. If you guys need or want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, and also watch hours to help you guys get where you guys are at, where all of us are at today. To accept super chats, stickers, super thanks. You guys understand by next week, on my next Money in the Bank, I'm gonna be getting my phone bill out of the way in hand. And also, go after a Google Play card
Nice
along with my
shot.
phone bill. So that's gonna be coming up next week. I'll probably get some more seasons of Action PC Baseball too. If I had to guess, there's a bit of a possibility. So that way, I can concentrate on Action PC Baseball more. Inside Pets a little extra. I mean, I might get a little more seasons probably next year.
Nice
If I ever get an
on.
opportunity to get the time to. Or maybe try to surpass something in return. I'm not real sure, guys, but it'll be interesting how it plays out. I mean, we're gonna get through this here, guys, and also Christmas time. I mean, I haven't decided what I'm getting for the holidays yet. But I still got one of the items
Nice
from
on.
Amazon ever since last week. Involving from Amazon for the holidays for. Now that would be, guys, for my sweetness. So I may still hold it off towards the holidays, but it all depends. It all depends when she wants me to come back down. It could be tonight, maybe tomorrow, but it's only been like 8 days now. But that's not the highest we've haven't when her and I haven't had time together. So that's not been the highest. It's been like a little more than that, if I'm guessing correctly, but I'm not so. So Kevin and I got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, minus TikTok and Snapchat. 5 years, guys, on his first account on YouTube, and over a couple years. If I had to guess, guys, over 2 years on the second account. He's live 24/7, guys. That's Kevin. He's amazing. I love this guy. He's charming, very excellent, very good, and he's live 24/7. If you guys want some help, he's there. So, guys, can check out Kevin 24/7, along with my second Rose, Hana. And Sony's Adventures, and also Running Egg 24 hours, 7 days a week. Almost about that. But to be honest, it's only, I would say every couple of days. Every couple of days, every week. Maybe like he does that one day, or every few days. That was good for him. And remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and analysis power. If you guys want shoutouts, you guys can also involve. You guys can vote Land the Whole New World at 38, and The Greatest Showman, Rewrite the Stars at 14. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community, as note to self, as Zach Dawson is an awesome, colorful, brilliant popular name of all time, for 110 years combined. It is and always will be, and will live forever. Between my love and I, and everybody else in this awesome community that we created since day one. But enough said, guys. The most very important thing is we watch videos in full. Like, support, and comment, guys. Share and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Minus TikTok and Snapchat. And you guys can vote Land at 38, Grant Solomon at 14. Alright, guys, we've got some major Isaiah news right now. Every 19 to 20 minutes. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, a handful of news. One of the one awesome gifted community, and your favorite popular creator, me, guys, Zach Dawson, for 110 years combined. I want to solidify, and it's never been more than anything else. By me, guys, as your popular host, and you guys for our awesome gifted community. Well, guys, enough chit chat. Let's see what we got for you guys tonight. Today's day, guys, is the first day of the final month of 2022 of the fourth quarter. That will be, guys, December 1st, 2022. That's also a lot of excitement and have anything more to discuss, rather. Hold on, guys, see what I want to do with this hole. Even though it does look like it's crap. Yeah, the ball's not going to get closer to the hole. Would have been more than likely, maybe like something different, but yeah, it's okay. Would have been a different possibility. Not binding anything. But I'll take the par, though. We'll sell by 3. Okay, guys, The Boys are back in town. As Season 4 of The Boys, as the original cast has been revealed by Amazon. That's pretty much all he brought to our attention today. Yeah, he'll get it. He probably got the sauce to make. It will also include, guys, the return of Simon Pegg. So that's a be interesting, too. I don't watch The Boys, but I've heard some interesting stuff about the show only. Even though it's on one of our TV show or movie apps on it. So it's a good thing that they are getting Simon Pegg back. Even though he's been in some good movies. Traditional movies, horror movies, some to really look into. Pretty much besides the facts on it. So Simon Pegg is making his return, so that's to be a little more exciting. See how the 4th season does. I think it's going to be good.
Shot.
See how it follows suit. A semi-open world, guys, in combat as Amnesia the Bunker, Bunker, has officially been announced tonight. First time being announced today, guys. It's pretty much a semi-open world, and I think it does feature. I think it's probably an RPG.
Nice on.
And it promises, guys, major changes to the series too. So it's going to be coming out, guys, between it's pretty much our retaining consoles, and also the previous ones that are in hand too.
Nice on.
So the game, guys, is coming out of Frictional Games. Frictional Games, guys, as all of us can see right now. Yeah, Iceman's going to get us. That's fine. That was a good match, though. But the game itself, guys, is the latest in the Amnesia series, following The Dark Descent, A Message for Pigs, and also Rebirth. So the game, guys, will be coming out next year, coming out of Frictional Games. PS4, PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. I don't think I've ever played the first few. Even though it's kind of like finding stuff involving combat, and having a lot of exploration. I mean, when it comes to playing every single RPG, that's a lot of that is always discovered. Whatever game you're playing, RPGs, doing action adventures, doing shooting, there's a lot of exploration to probably take a lot of exploration on, so I don't see that being out of question or anything else that remains. I can really see that game doing pretty much doing massive or something. Because I'm gonna go a little bit stronger and do. Well, I guess I could probably do. Actually, guys, I'm not gonna do Course 5. I'm gonna stick with 4. See if I can get more balance than anything else. Guys, and also check out the announcement trailer, guys, of what you guys really think of Amnesia, The Bunker, when you guys have a chance. As I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. I will say the game is going to be good, maybe like decent. And see how it really draws a lot of attention, popularity, how the gameplay is going to be feeling, and pretty much anything else that it's wrong than the center of entertainment and attention. Like I said, it'll probably be decent. See how it draws in you. So we'll see how it really rhymes. Alright, guys, time to reach heaven again on PlayStation. What does that mean? I'll jump on it in just a second. So I get the salt off the pedestal. A little bit far away from the hole. Maybe like a bit extra. Probably would have had extra steam ahead on it, but no. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and undo under 26. I probably would have kept that salt a little bit straight, but I'll do almost 7. Good enough. As Neon White, guys, hits the PS4 and PS5 later on this month, whereas every December, guys, of every year is, what do you call it? Christmas, a Christmas holiday, a Christmas month. So the game itself, guys, is a spinning running game. So the announcement show is only 50 seconds between the game itself, but I've never played the game, to be honest. I mean, a couple of the games that I have checked out coming out of IZ News right now, I haven't had an opportunity to put on the schedule. Coming out of me guys being busy with work or pretty much having relaxation time or something, but not too much to really take out anything for it. But as I mentioned, Callisto Protocol, that sounded probably a good game or something. I can maybe get my hands on it if I get an opportunity down the road. If it's gonna, I think I'll probably say it's better than the Returnal. Almost a Tiffin Eagle, guys. So close. That was very close, very close. But I'll take an easy birdie. It did hit the pin, but not too bad. I mean, I think it's been the last several times me guys hitting that pin for me to try to get a tip-in. The tip-in shots are not too hard, as long as you hit the ball very well. Let's see where it really stands on whatever club or whatever ball you're using. It's more to upgrade. Migration, entertainment, it has plenty of the spin between up, down, left, or right. Between anything else for it. It's not too bad to really see how it draws new on it. I don't think we have to mention too much, guys, involving, even though Killzone does have the game itself. But if you guys do or do not have the game
Nice shot.
Callisto Protocol, the Collector's Edition is available right now. It's pretty much off for pre-order. So as you see, it's horror and space. I think I'll probably say, guys, it's better than Returnal. Even though the game itself is pretty good. But we're going to be expecting a little more and pretty much a little extra info once we get to Splinter Cell remake by next year. So the trailer has not been out yet. I think the ones that recently have done Splinter Cell as a franchise that it debuted over the years, I think it'll draw a lot of anything on it. Rising Sun, make love shout out. How you doing? About 375 mods and our followers. How are you? Welcome. And yeah, it'll probably exercise something, but we'll see how I can really put in back and forth on it. Well, guys, see if I can get out of this stupid sand. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go that speed. That's good enough. No rush. As long as the winter's not coming, or having any sun flare. Let's try to burn it. Let's see if one can really stand below, maybe like send the other one. Well, guys, pending some FDA approval, as Elon Musk wants to begin putting chips, guys, in human brains within the next 6 months. So, guys, if we look at this month, you've got
UWC host my
hold on.
Bankstock.
You've got from December. You've got till. I mean, people would say you've got till. If I had to guess, probably till July. If I had to guess, probably July, guys. Involving human brains. It's going to Anthony Ward. I'll double check with the FDA. Well, I don't follow that shit, to be honest. I mean, I guess putting chips in human brains. That's only according to that, but that was a long article. I think it's probably coming out of disabilities. I mean, probably disabilities or something. Maybe something else different, but I don't think it involves anything by example. Brad Dazzle, Bediesel, making a left shout out. Welcome. Welcome to our awesome community. 375 mods in our awesome community and our followers. How are you? Good to see you. But also, guys, it all depends where it really stands out the most. How it can really confer on it. If how it can probably bring it together. Especially if it has, as long as they do not have to wait another whole year to get that established. And really, guys, 9 times out of 10, even though it only says 6 months, it's not too hard. I don't think people would have to wait any longer than that. But 6 months is good enough. Good enough. Not increasing it any more than that. And that probably is okay. Maybe like average. Alright, guys, see if I can draw probably that length. Get a little bit close. As long as it almost hit the pin, we'll have a bit of a shot to probably take in. But we'll see. Well, guys, I'm gonna do I'll probably do the same length. Okay, got him. Well, guys, Adele, pretty much ADAR, Adele, has been recast for the upcoming 2nd season, and was one of the Lord of the Rings actors. Has recently never seen Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power, whereas he has not. He's never had an opportunity. I don't think he'll draw attention or entertainment to watch it. But all of us understand that the game. I mean, the show itself from Amazon Prime is pretty good.
Nice
I mean, I know you
shot.
guys are entertained on it. I, for one, have not. I mean, I haven't. I mean, I would draw a little bit of entertainment on it, along with Game of Thrones.
Nice
I mean, I
shot.
do like Game of Thrones. I really do. Even though I do not have the exciting seasons, but Maybe I'll probably do something on it if I get an opportunity. Way after my love and I get married and have his engagement. Pretty much have a different, exciting, maybe like epic meeting. I mean, that'll be coming up soon. But we'll see how things work out, though. That's why it's been 1985 now. So, as long as nothing else has traveled back in time. Yeah, guys, the Rings of Power recast May's a character ahead of Season 2. And that would be Adair. Adair or Adair. I think bringing him back is... I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be excellent, see if he still hasn't. And it's also coming out of other shows, guys, from Disney Plus. You've got The Witcher, Sandman, and Star Wars. And honestly, guys, I never knew that. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him in Star Wars. If I had to guess, maybe one of the different shows involving Star Wars, I don't know, but it all depends what Star Wars episode or series he's in. I mean, I don't think that name rings a bell. Maybe like maybe quite a bit, but I am not 100% sure. But yeah. And also, guys, 7 new cast members will be coming in. And some of the actors I really have no clue on. But I probably will say, guys, the series will do... I mean, the very first season of The Rings of Power is pretty good, from what I've heard.
Nice shot.
But I think it'll draw much more viewers. Pretty much excellence. And also popularity between Middle-earth. But I obviously think it will. So we probably have to weigh the same with Loki and pretty much the other shows involving Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and other shows to get prepared on. Well, guys, I'm gonna go a little over 24. Never mind, guys. That would have drawn more than that. But I'll take a stupid bogey. That's pretty much sloppy. Well, guys, the original Disney character makes an excellent comeback. As Oswald the Lucky Rabbit returns to Disney animation, guys. For how many years? I mean, most of us were not really alive back then. The first time I ever got started was back in 19... Oh boy, let's see how many years. Let's see how many years it's been.
Nice.
It's been if I had to guess, probably since 1927. So for the first time, guys, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is making an amazing comeback after pretty much a good amount of time. But also, guys, check this out. It's been like a good amount of time. Decades, rather. So it's gonna be, guys, it's been like 95 years. 95 years that he's making his awesome comeback. Coming out of Walt Disney's Treasures. I could probably say, guys, it's about time. It's about time he finally made his return. I mean, no one has, even though his name has not been brought to our attention, but Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, I know it's coming out of, he had his own, he basically had his own thing. Back in, I think back in the last couple of years. And we missed another stupid hole, guys. I don't know what's happening now. Usually I would match the same shot. It's like, if it comes to making good shots, how am I able to beat Iceman? I lost my 3-up, though. It was an exciting, match, but hoping to get different with Dempson and Circulation. We have like, anything else I could probably draw the motivation moving. Having the awesomeness, greatness, and...
Nice shot.
But it is really epic, guys. It is really exciting to see that Oswald the Lucky Rabbit makes a major return for 95 years. It's excellent. Alright, guys, he's also joined, guys, by Zane Anuka and Chris Mason. As all of us can check out tonight. Hold on a second. Still no perfect impact. This loses a little bit of insight and a total whiff. But at least it's in the fairway a little bit more. But would have had something else rather. But alright. I may as well skip through it and I'll probably just get a little more close, but can be closer than that. But as you guys can see, the prequel series of Dune, as a series, not as a movie, with part 2, guys, is coming up next year, involving Timothy Teddy. He'll be playing as Wonka, doing the Taco Factory by then. Jason Momoa's coming back, I believe, and also Zendaya. We're not going to get part 2 until then, so I mean, the exciting thing is, Mark Strong
Nice
will be claiming to be the Emperor, involving the prequel series as well. And that'll be, guys, the prequel series of Dune, The Sisterhood. So I can see that doing pretty much very well if it draws more, if it has the same hype. And my ball is not going to keep on missing shots like that if I cannot aim at the same range. But that's fine. I mean, it's alright by me if it doesn't want to hit the signal or hit the nice mark. I mean, sometimes it does or it does not. But yeah, guys, and it's going to be also interesting too how it could probably evolve with the Emperor role. Now we get a shot in. Thank you. What did some of that spirit to come in? But yeah, what's his name on shots to keep on moving in order to beat Iceman. Alright, guys. Now my plan's going to kill me for this, which I don't think anybody else will kill anything in general. But it has been. This is the breaking news I've ever seen right now. As all of us can see, involving Lucasfilm.
Nice on.
I don't know if I should watch the damn thing or not. I mean, there is a new trailer. And what is the new trailer, guys? Nice, and almost got it. But let's not worry about that. As you guys can see, you know how I told you guys that the 5th and final installment for Harrison Ford is going to be coming up next year in the summer? It has been officially announced that the 5th and final Indiana Jones, baby, you'll kill me for this later, since they're taking on a nap right now. As all of us can see, I mean, since he's 83 years old,
Nice shot.
that the 5th and final Indiana Jones movie for the summer of next year has a new title. I mean, it has the first ever trailer and the first new name. This one is called, guys. I mean, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on this right now. I mean, once I look at it. Now, the 5th and final installment, guys, involving Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones. It's called Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I mean, this is gonna be a lot of respect for this movie. I mean, I would like to think so myself. I mean, the first trailer has been announced. You guys can watch it right now. I don't think I'm gonna watch it right now, to be honest. Even though I have to cover my eyes and whatnot, cover my eyes, cover my ears, but I don't think I will. But it is the last performance, guys, for Harrison Ford. It is, and pretty much anything else that's fallen near. But I won't take out this article, guys. I will. So, the new trailer, guys. I mean, the first ever trailer is for Indiana Jones, following the last performance for Harrison Ford. And I don't think I'm gonna spoil too much, but I'm gonna tell you guys. Now, the final title, guys, for Indiana Jones is, as I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. It is Dial of Destiny. As you guys can see, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny will officially arrive on June 30th of next year, and it finally received an official first ever trailer. Give me 1 second so I can get this shot in. Now, the trailer debuted, guys, back in Brazil Comic Con, which came out of this week, and gives us our will very well be the last one of Indy. And who does an awesome job, guys, as Indy? Harrison Ford himself. And he really does, ever since day one.
Nice game.
Ever since the very first, guys, Indiana Jones came out. Now, the first one came out back in the mid-1980s, but that was called Raiders of the Lost Ark. You guys also have Temple of Doom, which was number 2. Number 3, The Last Crusade. That's exactly what I was thinking. Once you had Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones, and also the fallen hero, guys, the fallen actor of all time, as his father. You guys remember him, Sean Connery. But Sean Connery, guys, no, he's not in it. But it's not the same without him. To promise anything for it. So, the thing about the trailer, it begins with John Ray Davies' Sarah, or Sala, S-A-L-L-A-H. That's only a 6-letter one. And and what he's doing involved in this one trailer, it's speaking to Indy and minimizing about their past adventures. Involved in the past adventures, as you guys can see. Saying that there just might be one more calling its name. Despite Indy saying those days have come and gone. Well, what follows, guys, is quick cuts of the footage from the film, but it does include one thing. Glimpse of a digitally recreated younger Indy. A look at Indy's godfather, Helena, who is played, guys, you guys know who this actor is. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. A classic comedian scene. Pretty much a comedy scene, rather. But I don't think I've seen this coming. Obviously, guys know.
Nice shot.
But it's involving, guys, I mean, people cannot have Western movies like Harrison Ford can without guns and whips. Only Harrison Ford can do that. And, yeah, he's been doing it for, ever since, there's only been like 4. That's why the 5th one is the last one for Harrison Ford, before he goes to Marvel next year. It does involve, guys, whips, guns, kamikazes. Maybe, just a big maybe, a little nod to the Millennium Falcon. That's right, guys, a little bit of a nod, and we do see the Falcon by then. And there's nobody quite like this, guys, without Harrison Ford, coming out of Star Wars, Indiana Jones, other classic movies, like Blade Runner, or anything else exciting for it. But also, guys, Lucasfilm also did release a new poster for the much anticipated film, and it's a simple yet striking image. Now, I've always thought, guys, Harrison Ford did an awesome job as Indiana Jones since day one. And yes, he did. You know, nobody quite like him can do something like this. This might be a little bit funny, maybe like something thick. I used to dress as Indiana Jones for Halloween. I used to. And nice pick, guys, nice birdie. 60 feet. I just needed to put a little bit of icing. But yeah, guys, him, Indiana Jones himself. And it goes on to say, guys, we've got Harrison Ford himself. That's Indiana Jones for the final title. And that is Dial of Destiny. I don't know what's going to be going on with that, but I think it'll be interesting what this really is about. And what the Dial of Destiny means. Involving Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones, well, it could really have the meaning. So you've got Dr. Jones himself in this pretty much in this image. Pretty much of this poster. Now I will say, guys, the image does look good. For the last performance for Harrison Ford. You know, it really is. And at the bottom, guys, it says June 30th. So, honestly, guys, and who can ever forget John Williams? He's one of the best composers of all time. Not just doing Indiana Jones, but also, guys, doing Star Wars.
Nice.
This goes back in our time. Back when the 5th Indiana Jones was announced as the last performance for Harrison Ford, him and John Williams had the last performance. John Williams is always a busy man. You know, he's in the 70s, probably in the 80s. And to be honest, I would honestly think that if I were to see the first trailer right now, I would be crying in a heartbeat. I mean, I would be a little more excited to see this. But I obviously think Harrison Ford, him doing Indiana Jones is the finest one yet. The movie, guys, is coming out on June 30th. I think I may want to watch it next year. Now that I think about it, yes, but I have not seen the trailer. I mean, to be honest, guys, 9 times out of 10, my friend does not know about this either. My love does not, but you guys are the first ones to know something about this title. It is, and well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do Mono a Mono. I'm gonna go ahead and do Sam. I think on Iceman 1 last time. Well, guys, I'm going to do I'm gonna go ahead and do Regular Course 1. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. At a serious note for our awesome community, I have not seen the trailer yet. My friend doesn't know about this yet either. She does not, and you guys are the first one. For our awesome community tonight, involving your favorite popular creator, me, guys, Zach Dawson, to tell you guys this. The new, and it does have the official trailer. He still has what it takes on his last ride. Harrison Ford himself couldn't do it any better than that. Ever since Raiders of the Lost Ark got started since '77, it really did, and it was one of the first few roles that Harrison Ford has ever done, along with Star Wars, played by Harrison Ford as Han Solo. You guys remember that? Back in the 1970s. Because I was not born in the 70s. I was born in 93. My friend was born in 87. So 6 years apart of me. Well, guys, now as we transition to Dr. Jones to the 3rd season of The Mandalorian, that also gets enough. Just saying, right before I was in IGN, get back to IGN News right now, Iceman just got a tip and eagle. Excellent job.
Nice game.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and see. Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Mando and Grogu return early next year of 2023 as well. So that will also be an interesting thing to look at. Yeah, guys, The Mandalorian, the 3rd season was on Fairview doing the basic work on it. It's gonna be coming up March 1st of next year. So I would expect it to do very well. I mean, I've seen the entire 1st season. Number 2, no. I think I've probably seen 1 episode of season 2. I think 2 years ago. In Black before that. But honestly enough, I mean,
Nice shot.
the one that plays as Mando, along with alongside the child as Baby Yoda, I mean, they coexist pretty well. So March 1st, guys, will be next year. It's gonna be interesting how it plays out. Not much on top stories, but you guys can also check out the exciting trailer for the new Transformers movie. It's called Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. That movie's coming out probably next year. I could see that doing quite well. I think it's coming out probably in the summer. If I had to guess, probably in the summer. But if I had to guess, probably in summer or the fall. But let me give you guys an insight on what the Rise of the Beast is. Yeah, guys, it's coming out on June 9th. The ones that will be in it is
Nice
on June 9th, guys. By then, you've gone. I mean, pretty much making their first appearances. And no, guys, Shia LaBeouf is not in it. Neither is Mark Wahlberg. So these two are not. But the ones making their first appearances, you've got Anthony Ramos, Dominique Fishback, Peter Cullen. It does introduce, guys, the first ones involving Maximals, Predacons, Terracons. So they're pretty much new. I mean, these 3 are pretty much new to the Transformers franchise. But who can ever forget, guys, the powerful Optimus Prime. What the actor does, awesome. Ever since day one. Ever since Transformers came out. Ever since 2005 or 2007, rather. Cyberbuff took the first role as Sam back then. So you guys got Peter Cullen, Raoul Perlman, Peter Dinkley, definitely, Michelle Yeoh, Liza Koski, John DiMaggio, Pete Davidson, and Cristo Fernandez. I can see this new Transformers
Nice
movie doing epic. Depending who plays Sam. If I had to guess, probably the main leading actor probably plays him. Pretty much in this new
Nice
one.
shot.
But that's something to think about. It's like if you look at a new trailer, you never
Nice
know what could really hit you or really bond. Pretty much anything else for something like this, but I feel like I should be a little more excited to watch the trailer for the final Dr. Jones movie. But I'm going to hold off on that. And yes, guys, I will. I'm going to wait to hold off on that for sure. And see what my love really thinks on it. I want to see what her take is. Alright, guys, welcome to check out the trailer for the upcoming film starring Song Kang-ho called Broker. I don't know if it's coming out of a gaming company. Or maybe any other one. I don't have much of a clue or a story on it. If I had to guess what Broker is about, probably fixing things. Probably as an engineer. Maybe something else that's more to see what it really talks about in general. But I'm pretty sure it's probably not a documentary. But pretty much a different size movie. Prior to what we're looking at for next year. You've got the 5th Dr. Jones.
Nice shot.
You've got Mario and yeah, I mean, and I think the third Avatar. The second Avatar, guys, is the movie that my love and I will be watching with a sister in a couple weeks. It's coming out on December 16th, which I don't think I'm gonna put a request on it. Obviously, guys, I don't think so.
Nice on.
I mean, there's only 2 movies that Beloved and I are probably making an appearance on. I mean, at least for now. And that would be the 5th Dr. Jones movie, and I think Mario for sure. Those are the only 2 movies that I know, to be honest. I mean, I can see the 5th one doing pretty much very well. Due to the last performance of Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones by then, so. But we're gonna wait till June hits. So you guys will check out a trailer of Broker. Autobots roll out. As you guys can see, since a lot of you guys did check out the new trailer for the new Transformers Rise of the Beast, it does showcase the first ever look at Optimus Primal. Fight against is probably an Iron Giant, different than any other Autobot or what do you call it, Decepticon perhaps. But I will say it's coming in pretty much three different teams, alongside Autobots and Decepticons. So, I mean, I believe it's the very first time that I've heard of Maximals and pretty much that Terror name, rather. But, I mean, we're looking at a couple of trailers. You've got the 5th Dr. Jones, you've got Mario this week, and now Rise of the Beast of Transformers. So it sounds like it'll be beefy. Well, guys, you guys can check out a little over 2-minute video tonight involving the good facts on this one. Hold on. I'm gonna get a little bit close, maybe not too much from the hole. Would have had a bit more juice, but
nice
no.
On.
We're looking at a sloppy 36 foot. Iceman's gonna get more than that. And he is. As you guys have seen, the last chapter update, and a sense of Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I will be buying that next year for the PS5. And yes, guys, I may have the good time to pretty much participate on it. I won't say the game's gonna be great. But Final Fantasy 16, guys, is summer of 2023 as well. I can see that doing not any mistake or anything else fragile. But it's never been more important. Like anything else like that. I mean, like anything else that's important, but not out of a joke or something fake. But yeah, guys, the last chapter update, that's settle. and huddle up with Assassin's Creed Mirage. But it is the final update, guys, for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Valhalla as it is. So I can see that doing. I can see that update doing very well. But it does have the excellent opportunity for Mirage to come out by next year. So only, guys, for the PS5 and also for Final Fantasy 16, the capsule. Well, guys, the gang prepares to fly into the sunset one last time. As Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, you got Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Zoe Saldana, and Chris Pratt, rather, as the first trailer, and a brand new poster have arrived for the new and final Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The third and final volume. It's not going to be the same without you guys, as I mentioned earlier in the past. And it's not. Tap in? Almost, guys. Nice. Look at this. That would have been a fantastic shot. That would have been a beautiful shot. But let's see what Iceman does. He's gonna mislead it. Probably go a little bit further. And he does not get closer than he think he has it. If he misses this one, guys, I'll be down by 2 up. But I think he could maybe get it. Almost 50. Yeah, he's got it. Never mind. So guys, let's check out that, for example. And also, guys, the Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy for almost 2 minutes today. I think I'll probably check out the Volume 3 trailer. But I'm gonna save the best for last. That would be the fifth and final movie for Indiana Jones. The last points for Harrison Ford. You guys already understand what the title is. I mentioned it already. It is The Dial of Destiny. So I'm guessing it has to be something worthy on it. Could be absolutely anything. Well, like I said, guys, Harrison Ford is 83 years old. He's going to be hanging up the gloves by then. But I don't see anybody else playing as Dr. Jones at all. But only Harrison Ford. Only himself only. Well, guys, one last article. Let's check out a 2-minute and 6-second video of the legacy of Ant-Man Brazil. Comic-Con special look. You guys can see Paul Rudd in action as Ant-Man, coming out of the MCU. I can see that doing alright. We have like brilliant, decent, greatness, anything else whatsoever. That shot's gonna be a bit close, but nothing horrific. Let me answer my right ear real quick. But that's a good one.
Nice in.
So it's back up by 4. But yeah, it's only evolving, guys. The Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. So he does an excellent job as Ant-Man ever since the very first one. Same with number 2 with Ant-Man and the Wasp. It is exactly number 2. And yeah, I would probably say the trailer does look good. Evolving the legacy of himself, so. Of how he became Ant-Man in the first place. But I don't think it'll be costing anything though. Obviously, guys, it's
nice
not.
Shot.
I mean, some tells me I should be a little more excited to watch this trailer of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I mean, some tells me I feel like it. But I will not watch it until my love and I get back to what we're doing. At least not yet. Nope. Not yet. I'm going to wait patiently for it.
Nice on.
And you guys consider yourselves news. Good news today, guys. Good icy news for tonight. We have another 12 to 17 minutes, pretty much, to converse and have anything else to hold on against it. Well, guys, no up and down this time.
Shot.
Probably just a standard shot. Probably would have had a little extra power or Zeus or anything else to rise for it. That would have been excellent. Guys, I'm going to go and put it right about here, and I'm going to hit 50 on it. That is close, but no cigar. I'll take it. I had an opportunity, but no. I'll take it. As far as Iceman goes, he's up by 4. He may as well just put this whole way. And he does.
Nice in.
He does anything in the world for it. I'll take it. Probably would have had something else, but no. I mean, I've had terrible problems. I mean, I had different problems like this when it comes to facing Iceman. Iceman for sure, but nothing else that's more closer. But not too much to really see what stands out the most on it. We got guys involved in that new trailer, the first trailer of Dr. Jones. I think it's going to be drawing a lot of attention. And it is indeed, guys, the last performance of Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones. Even though my pun does not, I mean, she really does not care. I mean, she does care less about Temple of Doom, of what Molaram does to Indiana Jones in the first place, trying to cover the heart and have him, be brainwashed. Pretty much have mind control. So like you've got brain control and mind control. So honestly, my pun pretty much feels it. I mean, she does not feel a whole lot of socks, but
nice
the one that I
shot.
got my love started was Beryl. So apparently she got Beryl got her started to conquer her fears. So even though I haven't seen sock movies for a different amount of time, but even though it's not the same with the current actors, what they do excellent. They pretty much do decent.
Nice
Don't like better. Don't like amazing. But anything else I could probably trust any instincts. Well, guys, I'm gonna see if I can go right about here. A little bit more. There you go. And we're only trailing by a hazardous five down. The ball will not get a different comeback. I mean, something else to really enjoy, or anything else, since we got Christmas the next couple weeks. And Iceman's having something to please, and he does. It's really not much to really bond or draw carefulness on it. Guys, I'm gonna go a little over 15. Nice, I needed that.
Nice in.
I really had something to really adjust on it, but I'll take it. Yeah, guys, my highest likes is 808. Over 6 years plus for me, guys. The most popular creator, Zach Dawson. 110 years on Twitter. I mean, 4 years on Twitter, 6 years on YouTube. Also, guys, views 1478 and mods 375 now. Never give up, never surrender. Keep your hands up, guys. Always stay motivated. There's always something to think about, too. Not about what you're doing, but having an awesome experience. To meet and greet new community members, new friends, one step at a time only.
Nice shot.
Alright, guys, I'm double checking for a minute. I mean, I already looked at a couple of different names. Devo Escobar, Make Love shout out, brother. How you doing? Here's one of our 375 mods. How you doing tonight, sir? Good to see you. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do 160. No like it's gonna be pronouncing anything. Would have had a little more decency, but would have told the difference on the story. Now, as far as what's going on tomorrow, if Beloved and I do not have time together tonight, and we wait till tomorrow night, I don't know if I'll live stream. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. If not, you guys will have Tales of Rise probably next Thursday and Fridays. So that way we can duke it out and hopefully finish it. I mean, we're still at the last dungeon. I mean, I've done anything when it comes to side quests and other stuff to really draw excitement on it. Might take it on side quests, any other stuff that's more to entertain, balance, and to really hold on for sure between anything else with healing, excellent RTs, That's why the only party members out of in total is only 6. But with Final Fantasy, with Final Fantasy 6, the allowing on that is 12 to 16, 14 to 16. Whereas those are the maximums, the maximum or minimum on it. So it's pretty much the maximum. I mean, the very first Final Fantasy is only 4. We've got a warrior, thief, white maids, and black maids. Also monk. That pretty much tells the story. It really involves a nice ride for it. As far as how many party members that they're involving Final Fantasy
Nice
2.
shot.
Final Fantasy 2 as a pixel remaster will be officially last, right behind 5 and 1. Because I'm looking to restart that soon on my PC. So yeah, I mean you've got Farian, Maria, Guy, and I
Nice
believe
shot.
Leon. So you've got the top 3. You've got Leon. You've got men. I mean you've got many or something. You've got I have to know the other ones. I mean
Nice
the other
shot.
names do ring a bell, but I haven't played Final Fantasy 2 for a while, so
Nice on.
it remains to be seen, discovered, or so anything else towards the following for it. I mean, the only 4 I know is men. Leon, Farian, Maria, and
Nice
Guy.
on.
Came from Final Fantasy 4 is not in it. So he is not. He's only collaborated with Cecil, Rosa, and yeah. Pretty much other characters too. Well, Final Fantasy 4 is one of my all-time favorites. 5 is pretty much. I mean, you've got Final
Nice
Fantasy 5
game.
too. Ever since I was a kid, you've got. I mean, you've got your top 4
Watching,
along with
enjoy
Quail.
gameplay from Irene
Dux
TV.
TV, make a love shout out. How you doing? Yeah, Ivan is very sweet. She is one of our 375 mods and our followers too. She's really charming. She's very sweet, entertaining. They help our channels out between likes, support, and comments, along with viewership too. That's why we have an awesome community.
Nice
And
on.
your favorite popular creator, me guys stacked awesome. So it's really something to really astound. Well guys, I'm gonna go right about here. Almost 160.
Auxiliary lines for Amber
Thank you Escobar for doing that. That should be
Nice
a decent shot. Devin, something else to really elapse and drive over. Well guys, Iceman, does he have it? Just barely.
Nice
Just
in.
barely has a good shot to begin. As long as there's more to really negotiate. Well guys, I better get this in now, or he's gonna put an end to this. I'm gonna go a little over 7. And I do.
Nice in.
Lucina Vog, make a love shout out. How you doing? Got 375 mods and our followers. Good to see you. Oh, by the way, how are you, partner? Good to see you. We have another couple minutes, guys, to 7 minutes plus. If we do not finish it, as long as I mean, I'm always taking a beating when it comes to Iceman. When it comes to boss battles with Final Fantasy, it's all about grinding, exploration, filling the music on the soundtracks, and whatever RPG, sports game, or shooting game you want to check out. If you have a nice account on Steam, there's a lot to really ponder and enjoy. Enjoy the entertainment. Well guys, I'm gonna go a little more higher on this one. Would have more. I mean, I did master the entire power of 170, but as far as music games go, like rhythm, well, the last game when it comes to rhythm, like playing a guitar or playing any other music game, would have to be Guitar
Nice
Hero.
on.
Guitar Hero had a lot of popularity. on PS2, PS3, Xbox, and what I call it, other games, other consoles as well, along with the Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance. I'm not sure if there was a Nintendo game involving Guitar Hero. I'm pretty sure there was, involving Aerosmith.
Nice
And I
win.
just lost to Iceman. And that's gonna be and I'm gonna wrap everything up right there. And to be honest, involving Guitar Hero, you have some active rock groups. You got Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Genesis, Pink Floyd, Dragon Force. You know, I've always been an active rock person, ever since I was a kid. You know, I don't listen to rap a whole lot anymore. You know, something that's above average, something to really probably not care for it. But I'm more into, I'm into a bit more country music a little bit, but anything else that's more into Astound or anything else too. And as long as what kind of music you're pretty much or tuned in and checking out, pretty much to the formation. So, but yeah, guys, before we wrap things up for tonight, I did remind you guys what's going to be the plan for this week. And I also do get my 5th Money in the Bank next week. The plan going forward is, okay, you've got next week on the 8th, which phone bill will be done. Number 2, I'm doing I'm doing a pretty good job what I'm doing, extending pretty much where I stand, involving my phone bill. I'm gonna keep that in the scale. That's gonna be drawing pretty much, I renew it pretty much always a good amount of time, so that's good. That's not gonna feel anything better. And that's why I'm ahead of 3 months, maybe like pretty much over 3 months in advance. So, and what I am good till, I'm gonna double check with you guys real quick. I'm good till an awesome amount of time. I'm good till well, one was not ever coming back in hand. I'm good till March 20th, guys. So I will be extending it next week. So I will be extending that next week for sure. Number 2, Google Play will come in. But coming is also for my payment under Vivian, involving the likes and the viewership. So I'm gonna have a decent amount on Google Play for sure. And also with pretty much a nice cash amount going forward. And if I ever get an opportunity, I'll probably buy some more, a couple extra seasons of Action PC Baseball. If I'm looking to, I'll probably stick with the late 1900s. I don't know if I'll take on 2000s right now, but I'll probably stick with probably 1970s, maybe like 1980s, 1990s, involving PC Baseball. So I'm enjoying it. You know, my Yankees are 3-4 of my 1971 replay. I plan to hopefully get back to pretty much have extra time with PC Baseball in hand. Probably get a little extra on Inside Pits and get into Outside the Park Baseball 23. My 2002 Twins and my 87 Twins on my phone and my PC for 02. So, not much to really think about, but that's why I've got plenty of baseball games to get through one at a time. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Stratomatic or APA, but they're saying as much as they want. I'm gonna keep it right where they're at. And honestly, guys, I am. So it all depends. We'll keep that in style and keep it as the top priorities. The top priorities, guys, for my baseball projects is Action PC, PC Replay Baseball, Outside the Park 23, and that would be Outside the Park Baseball 2023, my 2002 Twins Replay, and my 87 Twins on my phone. Inside Pets, I'm going to jump back into that soon and see what happens. But alright guys, next stream will probably be maybe tomorrow. We're gonna get back to Tales of Arise for the 70th episode. As that game is almost done. I'm still in my last dungeon. RENA, that's Rena, or Rhina. So I'm gonna jump into that. Tales of Arise will be tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Double baseball? Final answer is yes. So I'm gonna do another installment, guys. Doubleheader baseball of MLB 22 on my Mets. We're gonna catch up the first place Braves. I plan to get that one in on Saturday morning and probably Sunday. Don't think it's gonna be a double. I don't think I'm gonna do a second set. What's why I'm off every weekend. Go back to work in the morning and get to relax afterwards. So, but I don't see that being a problem or being a pain. So I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow, guys, after work, same time, same channel, depending if when I will have 2 hours or not. I mean, if not tonight, probably tomorrow. But it could be a change of plan. You guys want to catch the rest of Hot Shots Golf? May try to take out Iceman the next time around. Well, awesome community. And your favorite popular creator. Hey guys, Zach Dawson. 375 miles and our followers. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive, loyal, and now it's power. Where we meet new committee members, new companions, one step at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new friends. Guys, my highest amount on mods is 375. No less than that, but more popularity, like, support, and comments, and follow. All we're gonna do, guys, is share and follow and share me out, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But only keeping it on the social media, like TikTok and Snapchat only. You guys have an account on Twitter? Follow me, guys. Share me out, Zach Dawson. 4 years active currently only on Twitter. Over 6 years on YouTube. Coming up with 7 on July 30th of next year. Which it will be 1 month after the 5th Dr. Jones movie comes out. And what is the 5th title, guys? What's the final title with Harrison Ford in it? Let me say it one more time. That is Indiana Jones 5, guys, on June 30th, summer of next year. And it is... I mean, I just had this right now. It is called, guys, The Dial of Destiny. So we'll see how that's going to... bring in. So I don't see that being a problem or anything. Hold on, let me double check this other crap real quick. But other than that, guys, over 4 years on Twitter, over 6 years on YouTube, 1985. You guys can also inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. So that way we can do 2 things, follow and share. For our awesome community, and your favorite popular creator, guys, Zach Dawson, for 110 years combined. From 1912 to this year. As it's been 25 years since Titanic's been out. Pretty much our current date, December 1st, tomorrow's 2nd. I plan to maybe live stream tomorrow for the 70th episode of Tales of Arise. Even though there's a couple of Hungry Games that want to have that slot. So, we're gonna have something to really hang on and maybe go tough on. You guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin. 5 years on his first account. How awesome community. And also, guys, his second account is over 2 years. So you've got Kevin as the first one. He's awesome. And he's also doing Tuba Chat. That's what he wants. He's live 24/7. We've got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Mine's TikTok, but no Snapchat. The Call Beetlejuice for 3 times. Played by Michael Keaton. So no. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, watch hours, hope you guys get monetized by accepting only Super Chat, stickers, and Super Thanks. Streamlabs is also in the discussion. If you guys do not feel like using your Google Play Cut to drop Super Chats, stickers, and thanks, Streamlabs is also connected with that. Probably a different metaphor, different combination. When someone is monetized. So it really is whatever, but as long as it's not absolutely nothing. So, or positively nothing above average, higher than that, maybe like Well, anything else I could probably see with that to really sustain everything. But as long as you do everything under control, between your liking, between entertainment, popularity, and all the exciting stuff, you bring everything and you got everything. So, but you guys should check out Kevin 24/7, along with Sorny and my second brother's Sohana 24/7, and Running a good brother of mine. And anything else to really astound. Alright guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing, like I said guys, I will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. I'm hoping to come back and hopefully finish off Tales of Arise. Hopefully tomorrow after work, if not tomorrow guys, probably next Thursday and Friday. So that way I can get a hungry game that fit on that slot for Thursday and Fridays, because Tales of Arise, I've done it since over a year now. I mean, almost about 1 year and 12 months. So, it's pretty much the game as a JRPG, which I love JRPGs. And anything else to really combine and anything else to the absolutes on it. So, it's really going to matter if I do finish Tales of Arise either tomorrow or maybe next Thursday and Fridays, or better off. It will have the second place record. And it will. So hopefully tomorrow, and welcome guys, doubleheader baseball will be Saturday morning and Sunday, which I'm off every weekend. The most very important thing guys, with your awesome popular creator, me guys, Zach Dawson, for 110 years combined, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, share me out, and follow me guys. To have a serious note, me guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Any shoutouts that are provided, and you guys can vote Alan at 38 and the Great Soulman at 14. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow after work, and then we'll do doubleheader baseball 2 hours plus on Saturday morning and Sunday. I don't think my Mets are playing Saturday morning. I think we'll probably watch couple of good teams between the players and see what that's really going to be handled and be done for it. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful night, our awesome community, and your favorite popular creator, guys. 110 years combined, made Zach Dawson. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a good night on a Thursday. And have a 20-year, 25-year anniversary for Titanic. 1997 to this year, December 1st of December of 2022. You guys have a good night for our awesome community. Same time, same channel. And I will see you guys in